Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Andreea. I'm a professional makeup artist based in Paris, and in today's video I'm going to do a night out summer makeup look. Going on a date with my husband. Today is Bastille Day. Everything that you see in this video is literally what I'm going to be wearing today. If you're going to have a date night or a night out with friends where you want to feel pretty but not overdone, then I totally suggest you this look. Okay, I'll stop talking. Let's get into the makeup. Let's get the hair out of the way. It's all good. I'm gonna start with the Perfecting Primer from Mercier. This is a silicone-free primer that will really create the perfect canvas for your makeup. I find that makeup lasts longer, and also this succeeds to fill in the pores a bit. I'll use the Nars Light Reflecting Foundation in the color Fiji. Love this foundation. They really killed it. Looks amazing in pictures as well. Oh my god, and I have to say, on top of this primer, it just goes smooth like butter. I don't know how it's like where you live, but in Paris, it's like we're living in an oven. It's so hot, but next level hot, because in here we don't have air conditioning. Thank God we bought a mobile one a few years ago, and we only use it a couple of days a year when it's this hot. Look at this glow. I don't think I'm even going to need highlighter. And then you guys know that, or if you're new in here, I love the new concealer from Huda Beauty. They make a great team because it's also sort of light reflecting, this concealer. So I think that if you're looking for a very sheer base, you would definitely love the combination between this concealer and this foundation. I'm going to take this brush from Zoeva 143. Let's get closer so you can see. It's so brightening, it's crazy. As usual, I don't apply concealer everywhere. Just do it in the inner corner, outer corner, a little bit around the nose and around the mouth. And then for a flawless complexion, I take a damp beauty sponge. This one is from Refy, and I love it. It's so soft, like you're using a cloud. Honestly, I need another 10 of these. Oh, they're so good. Oh my god. There was no product on this sponge. The reason why I like to use it is only to take the excess, basically. Now, you see that in here, I still have a little bit of darkness. Being completely honest with you, this in a regular day, having a real date, wouldn't bother me. But when I do videos, it's really annoying. So I'm gonna apply just a pinch more concealer there. Okay. What is this color? Yeah, this is Nougat. This is Nougat. Yeah, you see? It's a difference that I don't know if everyone sees, but for the video, only for the video, I would do this. This is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Cream Bronzer in the color Warm Tan. It's quite warm, but I'm gonna use this as a real bronzer. Sometimes I take my bronzer and apply it as a contour because the color is good for contour as well. But this one being so warm, I apply it high on the cheeks, like so. Okay, a little bit on the nose as well. This is Rephr 05 brush. And this was It Cosmetics. This is part of a set that I bought at Ulta. It's part of a set that I bought at Ulta. Now, I'm going to apply this blush from Laura Mercier. This is in the color Mistral. And I think that you would love this if you have oily skin, especially. I think a lot of people would like it, but especially for oily skin, because oily skin, it's very particular. Like, you cannot use everything because obviously your skin will melt the product. I take it with a Misa brush. This is number 93. What you should know about this blush is that it's not matte. It has a very luminous, very pearly finish. Love. Now sometimes you can see exactly where the blush starts. So I take my concealer brush and go in between so the transition is smoother. Givenchy powder number 3, Rose. And the usual Misa brush that I love. I love to apply this especially under the eyes, but then what's left, always go with the powder around the nose. I love to do my makeup the way I want it, but from time to time, you know, I love to also do the makeup the way my husband likes it. And I know I'm with you. We should do our makeup for ourselves. But you know, sometimes if I think about it, I tell Alex to keep his hair in a certain way that I really love and I think it suits him. Because most of the times he would prefer some other ways. But there are times when he would do it just for me. So, you know, for example, complexion. He loves when I have a very, very sheer complexion and not a lot of powder. He hates powder, just like most men. So when I have a date with him or when I want to impress him, of course I'm not going to do those things. But I don't want you to understand that you need to do the makeup for your man. Okay, this is the part where I'm actually going to put a lot of these paper tissues on me because I don't want to stain my dress. This is a slip dress that I absolutely love. I'm gonna link it. It wasn't even that expensive. So, next step is Milk Makeup Grip Set and Refresh Spray. You need this in your life. It makes your skin look beautiful, hydrating without being dewy and oily. Sometimes mists can do that. Also sets your makeup and it will not move. Amazing product. This fan, I love. This is from Sicily. I don't know if they sell this, but it's so cute. Look at this. Isn't this like the cutest fan ever? Although you do need like a big bag to take this with you. I've done an eyebrow lift last week, or eyebrow lamination. It's the same thing. And it has changed my life forever. I don't think I'll ever go back. And the thing is, the reason why I haven't done it until now is because I have never trusted anyone enough to just give them my eyebrows in their hands, because I've heard some horror stories about your eyebrows falling. I trust Full Time Glam. That's the name of the salon. And I did so good. I'm so proud for having this treatment done because it's really a game changer. So remember how my eyebrows were so coarse, like the hair was just so annoying that I would have to use something like brow freeze or something similar that would keep my eyebrows in place. Not anymore. You guys, this is 24-hour brow setter. And even if I don't use 24-hour brow setter, you want to know something? I just need to brush them like so. And they stay on their own. Look. You guys, this is what they look like only by brushing them. I'm telling you, go do this trick where you trust the person. If you're in Paris, strongly recommend you to go to Full Time Glam. She's amazing. I will take now the brow flick from Glossier only because I have some sparse areas, usually here at the end. Also, I have to say that this type of look for my eyebrows, my husband absolutely loves because he's a fashion photographer. So he's used with this type of looks for the models that he's taking pictures of, and he loves everything very like fashion-y. This palette. I've been wanting to try this palette for a while. And yes, we've got Eden in here. I got to personalize this palette, and now everything is Eden. Wherever I go, I want to see his name. I want to be surrounded by him, obviously. I think I'm gonna use these colors right here. I love that every color has a name, so I don't have to show you the palette each time. Let's start with Paloma, which is the lightest color here. I take a very small amount, and I'm telling you, very small amount with a Rephr 02 brush. Yeah, very, very pigmented. So I get this under the eyebrows. The finish is so nice. Then I will take the Misa 97 brush. This is a nice pointy brush. And get Fleur in the crease. Then I'm going to take this brush number 3 from Rephr and get that color Fleur at the base of my lashes. Now I'll mix Fleur with Metro, which is a bit darker. Then with a pencil brush from Sigma, I apply Fleur on the lower lash line. If you apply eyeshadow here and here only, you will close your eyes. So you absolutely have to apply a little bit of shadow in the crease, especially if you have very small eyes like I do. If your eyes are very, like, you don't have a lot of space in between your lashes and the brow bone, I suggest you to switch on vertical. Let me explain. So you see how I have the darkest color at the base of my lashes, and then I go light, and then I go darker. When you have very, very small space in here, think about applying your eyeshadow from left to right. Meaning you apply darker eyeshadow in the inner corner, darker eyeshadow at the outer corner, so you create this sandwich effect, and you keep the middle of your eyelid very light. This will open your eyes. So it's all about, you know, your eye shape. Obviously, I do makeup on myself, so I will show you the technique that works the best on me, but I could also pull off the sandwich effect, or also called hollow effect. I wanted to point this out because I know a lot of you are here to really learn about makeup and not necessarily are here for the product. So here's your tip for the day. I want to make sure that, again, the transition between the darker eyeshadow and the lighter one is nice and smooth. You know what? I'm gonna apply a brown eyeliner. I'll use this Surratt eyeliner. This is an old love of mine. I hope there's still product in here. It's a very, very beautiful brown. I'm sorry, I cannot talk and do my eyeliner in the same time. I'm literally not breathing. First, apply the eyeliner at the base of the lashes, and then I figure out, okay, where do I want my tail, my little flick to be? So I think it's gonna be here, yes. So then I go, whoop. It looks weird, but I can make it work. I do it again. I go past the wrinkle. You see, now we're talking. And then I fill in the space. First, you want to do it with the eyes completely relaxed. God, I love this eyeliner. My God, it's the best if you have wrinkles. You know what? The best. Now I'm gonna raise my eyebrows and fill in this little space. But I think I want it a little bit more obvious than this. Oh my god, I love it. Then you see when I raise my eyebrows, there are these spaces that, yeah. Right guys, now I'm going to use the Sweed Lash Mascara. This is the Pro Lash Lift, and believe it or not, this is in brown, but it's a very, very dark brown. I suggest you to use black, but I really wanted to use this mascara because I know when I wear this mascara, there is absolutely no worry for it to transfer, especially in this heat. Sometimes mascaras for me transfer in here, but the downside for it is that there's nothing that would take this mascara off completely. And for me, that's a downside because I love a product that I can take off easily, but obviously something that is super long lasting in the same time. So, you know what guys, I will take Isle, this one, with this Misa brush. You guys know that I am super light-handed, so this can be crazy shimmery, but because I'm applying only a small amount for a wash of color, you're not gonna see like a crazy difference. I think that's enough. A little bit on the inner corner, like so. This is a pretty makeup look. This is a look I would wear on so many occasions, but definitely when I want to impress. Because it's my, you know, it's something that really looks good on me. I'm gonna take whatever makeup I had, foundation, powder, on my lips. This is a lip liner from Rare Beauty. This is the color Worthy. And it's the type of color that looks good on so many people. Look at this. It's pink, but it's not like a mauvey pink. It's a warmer pink. Oh, it's so pretty. Then I will apply this new lip from Armani. This is called Lip Power, and the color I'm using is 103. Wow. Oh my god. Perfection. I love it. Let's put on my favorite earrings, of course. These are from my collaboration with Cinco. They're called Andreea, and they're perfect for a special event. They're gold, but because they have so many stones, there are 80 stones manually applied on these. That's why they kind of look silver. This is my very romantic makeup look. Maybe the one thing that I would apply would be some highlighter on my shoulders. So you know what? I'll take this Refy gloss highlighter. It looks very dark, but let's try it on the, yeah, I knew it. I knew that it would get super nice and glossy and it wouldn't be too dark. Yes. Just a touch. Doesn't have to be crazy. Oh, I love it. This is perfection. Look at this. I don't have self-tan on right now, but I think if I did, this dress would have looked even better. Thank you so much for watching, guys. This is the final look. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget that all the products that I was using are in my description box, along with my earrings and this beautiful dress. Follow me on Instagram if you don't follow me in there already. Let me know what else you'd like to see on my videos. See you guys in my next one. Bye!